I'm embarrassed to tell you that this wonderful program began because I was whining. It all started about 2 years ago when I attended a foundation meeting, and I whined about the lack of educators in the metropolitan area with the skills and training to teach preschool children in a truly impactful way. In today's world, as you all probably know, preschool is more than just about babysitting. It's about preparation for an age of ever-advancing information and technology. I complained that few child care workers today, and in this region, are being trained to prepare our children for the new future. Our children deserve better. Their moms and dads deserve better. I whined about not having the resources to fix the problem. Well, the good folks at the Washington Area Women's Foundation gave me a look, and they said, "All right already, let's get busy." So in 2009, the Early Childhood Learning Center, ECLI, was born. We started on this journey by considering the barriers that women, particularly single, low-resourced women with children, young children, face in pursuing a college degree. And we ended up with a program empathetic to the demanding schedules and unique personalities of working mothers with children. The ECLI began, I'm glad to tell you, with about 30 women in 2009. Today, I'm even prouder to tell you that we now have 87 women enrolled. I also want to share with you that of the original 30 women that were enrolled in 2009, 27 of them are still enrolled 2 years later. And they are pursuing their college degree. And I stand here proudly to tell you that of the 12 women of the original 30 that were unemployed, 10 of them now have full-time jobs in the child care field. We're also about systems reform. We're also about encouraging better salaries for the folks that take care of our children. And when we began this program in 2009, we reached out to child care centers to say, would you please offer better salaries to the folks if they have college degrees that we're going to be sending you? Only 4 child care centers were willing to pay $30,000 a year plus benefits to these folks. Only 4. I'm proud to tell you that today 11 have signed up. The ECLI is not just a program or a series of weekend and evening class, it's a movement. And it's a movement that began right here in this room with you. We're hopeful that this movement will be a catalyst for similar programs throughout the community and throughout the nation. It's already beginning to happen, I have to tell you. At the request of Congressman Rand from Virginia, the federal government allocated $250,000 to our ECLI program to expand it in Northern Virginia and to make it a demonstration project for national replication. I'm hopeful as well that this movement will address head-on a social problem in this nation affecting our children, affecting our schools, and affecting our families. The fact that we choose to pay the people who teach our youngest children a wage below the federal poverty line, child care workers, as we mentioned, get about $20,000 a year and they have no benefits. If we care at all about our children, if we care at all about their mothers, if we care at all about what's right, this is something we simply must choose to change. The ESLI movement is already creating ripples of change. One example, the small ripple, it's of a mother in the ECLI who travels every Saturday for an hour and a half using public transportation. She brings to the ECLI program her 3 children, 2 of whom are under the age of 3. She does this because as her children get older, she wants them to see through her example that no mountain, no valley, no river can stand in the way of a human spirit determined to achieve. She is a mother. I promise you, from these ripples, a wave of change will surely come as other mothers tell their stories and their children tell their children. That is a movement. At Hopkins House and ECLI, we are dreamers. We work to fulfill the hopes we have for the mothers we serve and the dreams they have for their daughters and their sons. We are about positive, unrelenting change, about education and learning, about children and family, and about fulfilling promise and realizing individual potential. On behalf of the mothers, some of whom are with us in this room today, and on behalf of their children, and on behalf of their children's children, I want to thank all of you who are part of and support the work of the Washington Area Women's Foundation, the Early Care and Education Funders Collaborative, and the Stepping Stones Initiative. I've learned a very valuable lesson from the foundation, and that is when you whine about something important, good people listen and help. From my heart to every individual heart in this room that understands and supports the work of the Women's Foundation, may God bless you for your caring and for your love. Thank you.